the PNT TV network, the Femqueer Entertainment website.
Hi everybody, this is T from the PNT TV network. It's been a really long time since you've seen me. I've given you any updates about the site, and basically generally just talk to anyone. So hi again. SW Noor from Out of Paradise in her last video made the announcement that PNT TV has been invited to join the media coverage for the Dinah show weekend come 2014 between the 2nd and the 6th of April next year. So yay. We'll be represented by past PNT TV vloggers and guest bloggers, Jess Walker and Sam Novak. You'll be hearing from them as they when they launch the competition for the Diana and the grand prize. I can share that with you now. The grand prize will be two all access VIP tickets to the event, and all the events for the weekend, for the weekend. So yay. What else? Oh yes, I will be soon also launching, me personally, I'll be launching a funding campaign for PNT TV, because although I will never go back on my word about charging for subscriptions or for anything basically to do with your free and privileged access, all access to the site, I am thinking of having a pay-per-view category added, but that will come later on in next year. What I do need from you in terms of funding is the fact that I need equipment, because all I have now, film equipment that is, all I have now is a lot of DIY stuff thrown in that constantly breaking down, or should I say constantly breaks down, and therefore the frequency in which we bring, say, Out of Paradise videos, updates from me, the equipment that we need to bring to cover the Diana show for the event, those are the kind of things that we need to upgrade in. Also, PNT TV Network's website has grown so exponentially, so quickly, so big, so quickly, that there is a number of things that I need to fix on the back end of the website that will take some cash. We're not talking about a gazillion dollars here. We're talking about a very small amount that I think that my followers, and I'm sure future subscribers, will love to help with. And I'm asking you to delve a little bit into your pockets to do that. I'll be doing most of the work myself, so that curtails me hiring anyone else. So that is what. So if you're asking, oh, how should I be asking for so little, is because I'll be doing most of the work. It's just basically me paying for certain widgets and plugins that we need to be able to do everything we need to do. Okay. So running through that quickly, the main point of me having this update with you today is because we want to announce quite clearly that or should I say invite bloggers, vloggers, writers, filmmakers, photographers, content managers. We need help to be able to cover and expand even more than we already do. First, begin with in terms of existing blogs. I need, because of the fact that we're growing so much, my attention is needed elsewhere. I will continue it, but I think that my wholehearted attention has not been placed where it should be. And so if I can get someone to take over the sports gauge, that will be great. You'll be covering women sports. You'll be covering all these women who actually are in male dominated sports that are breaking the ceiling. Features, the actual sports, reviews, highlights, anything to do with sports, females in sports, um, gender, anything to do, anything to do with that, you're covering it. Also, I would also love to get somebody again to do literature, to cover lesbian literature, please. Bisexual literature, transgender literature, anything to do with females, let's do it. Um, Also, we love to get into fashion. We've never had anybody cover fashion. So that's a new idea thrown out there. We also, I would love for somebody to take over the gossip rag. What's happening in Tinseltown, what's happening behind the scenes in terms of television shows. What shows are coming out. Keep us up to date in the gossip of all the shows that we love. So lesbians and stuff like that. There already is an existing called PNT Lesmag, and you'll just be contributing to that. Um, Also, I must ask that unfortunately I wouldn't be able to take any of you on staff at the moment. Hopefully next year we'll be looking to garner the best of the best and maybe put a couple of you all on staff. But as of right now, because of the conditions of which, or should I say, the umbrella in which we exist, we operate with next to nothing. And in terms of say having coverage, we put all that back into PNT TV. So that's basically about it, girls. um as I said before, a lot of things are coming up in 2014. I am just really glad that 2013 was a bumper year for us. As you would have noticed, we have because we have followed the trend of what's been happening with uh the audience. Our audience has been gearing towards the web series that we showcase on PNT TV. They've been gearing towards a lot of the Out of Paradise reports, Sports Gauge reports, PNT Les Mags. Those are the most popular blogs on our site. And two, they have been enjoying my little tidbits on the blog itself. But I really, really do want us to get into fashion. And if there are topics out there that you think that we haven't covered, like I need somebody transgender again, somebody covering, say, the somebody covering our black sisters. We need all of that. And women of color, should I say, not just black, but women of color, Asians, Hispanic, anything. So that'll be a great addition as well. So you tell me, if you're out there and you want to get your voice heard, but you don't necessarily want to start your own platform and you want to join an already established platform, I mean, come to us. We will welcome you with open arms. I'm not saying that we are as big or as influential as After Ellen or Cherry Girl, but what I am saying is that we're getting there and we're getting heard and we're getting our message out. So if you want to be a part of something good and have a fun time doing it, I would basically a lot of and less house rules, more of you doing your own thing and just being a part of a family. all you've got to do is to go to PNT TV and our team page. I will put the link in the description below. All you've got to do is to expand the show more at the bottom of this video, and you will see all the links and direction, where you've got to go to fill out, you know, the forms and whatever, and you know, a little bit more explanation so that you can get a gist. If you still don't understand, you can get me on our Facebook page at PNT TV Network, or at Twitter PNT TV. Other than that, you can just go contact at the www.pnttvonline.com. That's our URL, that's our domain. Alright, so bye girls, and have a great week.